Hey everybody, welcome back to the Armed Scotsman. Today on the table we have a Noveske Afghan Gen 3. Let's get this one going. Alright folks, as I said, this is a Noveske. This is a 14.5 pinned and welded Gen 3, Afghan Gen 3. Yeah, let's go ahead and start this review. Okay, so obviously let's talk about what doesn't come with it. The ACOG right here does not come with it, so we will take that off. This is the TA31 Horseshoe Red or whatever it is. So that is that. Doesn't come with that, obviously. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump right on it in at the back here. This is a Magpul STR stock, so it's very similar to the CTR stock. It just has a slightly wider cheek rest on here, so pretty nice. And it does a great job. It's very comfortable. Rubber butt pad at the back, QD sling attachments on either side, original sling attachments right here to adjust. Obviously this is right here, and then just like the CTR, this STR has this lock in place, so you can lock, and it barely wiggles, which is really nice. Very little rotation in there, so put in place, lock. Very nice indeed. All right, we've obviously got a buffer tube, and then you come down to your castle nut. It has been staked in 2 places, and the staking looks very good, so very nice to see that. And it has a QD sling attachment on the back right here. Moving along to the top here, you're going to notice that we do have some backup sights on this already. It's a little stiff. These are Magpul Pro sights. So they actually come with it, which is really nice to see. These are kind of expensive. These are almost, I think, $150, $200, something like that. So very nice iron sights. They're not the polymer ones that you see. These are metal, slick, very nice sights that come with it. All right, upper and lower receiver. It is 7075 T6 aluminum. Everything is your kind of standard here. You've got your dust cover, your brass deflector, your forward assist, your mag release, your safety on this side. It is not ambidextrous, and then we do have a bolt catch and release right here. So the upper and lower receiver, excellent quality. The wiggle test, there's literally no play between the upper and lower receiver, so the fit and finish is very, very nice, very nicely done. Moving down, you do have this grip here. It is a Myad grip right here. It's pretty good. It's got some nice texturing on there. It feels like a slightly better upgrade over like the standard A2, but it does have a storage compartment on the bottom. It is made by Magpul. I just prefer the K2 Plus. That's my favorite. But anyway, coming down to you've got your obviously your enhanced trigger guard right here. It's built in, so it's not interchangeable or anything like that. That's kind of what it comes with, which is fine with me. It does have a kind of an upgraded trigger in here. It's not fantastic, but it's not bad. It reminds me of like Bravo BCM's 2-stage PMT trigger. That's what kind of reminds me of. So you got a little bit of take up. Make sure I get that safety off. And when I say a little bit, I mean like it's barely anything. Obviously this is a single stage. It's not a 2-stage. You got your brake, and then your let out, a little bit of let out, kind of a pretty. It's audible and tactile. It's not a brilliant trigger, but it's not a bad trigger. Actually, when I was pulling this charging handle back, it just reminded me, I did not go over that with you. It is a Geisley charging handle. It's ambidextrous, as you can see. Very nice indeed. I think they call this Super Badass, but it kind of reminds me. Yeah, I mean, I guess I haven't played with this one before. I usually run this super charging handles, but I really like these ambidextrous charging handles from Geisley. They've been great for me on my other rifles. It's very slick when you pull this back. Some areas, you pull back and it's like kind of feel like grinding. buttery smooth, very nice. Okay, so we got an actually enhanced magwell, flared out magwell here, and it's done so, and you can probably see it's definitely done more so than a standard AR-15, which again I'm a big fan of. Comes with a 30 round PMag if your state allows it. Mine came with a Gen 3. So you can see they're very easy to insert the mag. You do have some slight branding on here with the Noveske here and their logo right here. Okay, moving back to the top, you have a full-length 1913 pick reel all the way along here, so tons of room to add whatever optics you need. Now you'll notice how it kind of attaches here as well. A lot of times when you have handguards on AR-15s, they come back, they're kind of chunky, and they sit a little bit out from the upper receiver. This isn't the case with this. It's very smooth, and that's because this handguard is pretty thin. It definitely, like I was holding one of my other AR-15s and I held this. I was like, dang, this thing is, it's kind of hard to tell, but I mean, I have medium-sized hands and I can grip all the way around there, no problems. So very thin handguard, very nice to get a grip of. So yeah, so that's how it is attached. As I say, it just kind of blends into the upper receiver, which I do really like. Moving on up to the actual handguard, you've got M-lock slots, at the, what are we at here, 3, 6, 9 position, and in between all those you've got lightning cuts to kind of lighten this handguard up. This gun weighs in at 7 pounds. I think it's just a smidge over 7 pounds, but we'll go with 7 pounds. So it's not a heavy rifle, it's not a light rifle. It's it's very well balanced. And you'll notice on this handguard too, you'll have these lightning cuts as well, or these cutouts underneath your pick rail as well. Underneath this handguard, we do have a mid-length gas system. And I can tell you, mid-length is my favorite, and this is a very, very smooth shooter, and we'll come to more than that. We'll talk about more of that in a minute. But it's a mid-length gas system with a 416R stainless barrel underneath here. It's a 1-in-7 twist. Noveske is definitely known for having great barrels. I did the accuracy, it actually was great. So I don't have any long-term information on that. But yeah, that's their Noveske makes good barrels. That's what they're kind of known for. And it's a 14.5 inch, as I said, with a pinned and welded. This is a dead air flash hider on the front here. Being pinned and welded makes this a non-NFA item because it's pinned and welded. So the overall length is 16 inches or above. Okay, so big fan of these. So as I said, the outside of this gun, the fit and finish is exquisite, as you would expect for this price point. It's very, very nice quality for sure. Now we're going to take this down, have a look at the bolt carrier group. Man, that was nice and tight on there. The fit and finish, as I say, between the upper and lower receiver is extremely nice. All right, so let's pull this out. Let's see, there's your ambi charging handle. Very nice. And then you have your bolt carrier group. So we're going to just take a quick look at this, make sure everything looks a-okay. Yeah, the staking looks great. Fit and finish is really nice, and I believe it is phosphate coated. But that is your bolt carrier group. All right, so we are back together. So let's talk about shooting it. Went through, I think it was probably close to 400 rounds on this one. As I said before, it's a very, very smooth shooter. I actually took out another AR-15 with this one because I was reviewing a different one as well. In this one, you could definitely feel how smooth this gun was in shooting. Very nicely done. No problems whatsoever, as expected, especially for a gun at this price point. So yeah, no problem shooting. Accuracy was great. The overall quality of construction of this gun is super, super, super nice. Okay, but let's get into some of the things here. So things that I do like comes with great furniture. As I say, the fit and finish is phenomenal. The overall build quality is excellent. Comes with a really nice charging handle, really nice upgraded sights. Comes with a lot of stuff that you want. However, you're going to be paying a premium for this gun. And I hate mentioning price in these videos because obviously things change and prices change, and I hate doing it. But however, I'm going to tell you, I picked up this gun for approximately $2,200, and that was on sale. Are you getting your money's worth at that point? That is totally up to you. That's a question only you can answer. Things I would like to have seen on a gun, especially at this price. And again, this is a personal preference. I like ambi safeties. I like an ambi safety and possibly even a bolt catch, bolt release on this side. However, I definitely cannot fault the quality construction of this Noveske. It is top notch. Anyway, that is it from me, folks. If you have any questions, any comments, please ask them below. Happy to help out wherever I can. And that's it. Until next time, we'll catch you later.